Hi there, this is Beth from the Sterling Public Library, and I have a couple of books from our young adult collection I want to talk to you about. The first one is a new one, and it's called Dangerous Play by Emma Kress. And it's a realistic fiction. I will read you the first line. The air feels different out here, wilder, freer. So this book is about Zoe. Zoe she plays field hockey, and she's pretty good, and all she needs is her team to make the state finals so that she can get scouted and recruited and get a scholarship to college. So she and her friend Ava, who they're co-captains of the team, they spend the off season recruiting a bunch of girls that they think will do well and practicing in secret, and they really have a pretty good team. But some things happen. Some of the girls end up getting sexually harassed and maybe even assaulted, and including Zoe. And nobody, of course, gets in trouble because it's the football guys and they have all the power, and of course they can't do anything wrong. Anyway, just makes Zoe and some of the other girls really mad, and they decide to take things into their own hands. And so they start doing some things, and maybe some things get out of control, and Zoe really has to come to terms with how she really feels about it, and who she wants to be, and what she wants to do with all the anger that she has. This book is really good. It does deal a lot with the sexual harassment and assault, so it was hard to read that part. I mean, it's not very graphic, but the themes are there, so it's not an easy read, but that part. And I really like Zoe as a character, but it has the trope in it where the character you really like is really thinking about doing something stupid, and you're just like, don't do it. But it ended up being really good. I think it dealt with the themes really well. And again, like I said, I really liked Zoe a lot. Anyway, this was a really, really good read. Really interesting, and a lot of just really good. Okay, the second book I want to talk about is this one. It's called The Art of Being Normal by Lisa Williamson. This one was published a few years ago in 2016. The first line is, when I was 8 years old, my class was told to write about what we wanted to be when we grew up. So this book it's got two different point of view perspectives, and there are two kids that go to the same high school. David has been at this school his whole life. He is still in the closet trans girl, and he's come out to his friends, but not to his parents, and not to anybody else, just a couple of his friends. Really, really struggling with how to do that, how to talk to his parents. He just is not happy the way he is. The other one is a boy named Leo, who's the transfer student, apparently got in trouble and kicked out of his last high school. So he's kind of mysterious, and he has a secret also. Anyway, the two end up being friends, and they end up sharing with each other a lot of things and helping each other. So this book, obviously, from what I've talked about and from the cover, you probably can guess that it has a lot to do with gender issues, which it does. And how kids work through them, and how they deal with their friends, and how they deal with their family, and how they deal with bullying. And it was really good. I thought it was really well done. I read a lot of reviews that said that were very favorable, said it was well done. I enjoyed it. I learned a lot. There's, like I said before, there's a little bit of bullying in it, not just a teeny bit of romance, but not much at all. And anyway, it's really good. I would recommend this one to about anybody. So that's all I have for today. I will see you next time.